Dennis, thank you for that very important question on religious freedoms in Russia. You know, it's interesting to note that both of our countries' constitutions basically enshrine this right of religious freedoms. In the United States, it's a critically important part of how our country organized itself in the early days and how we saw ourselves in the rest of the world. Freedom of religion was an absolutely critical piece of who we became as Americans, and still remains so today. I think it's also interesting to note that those countries of the world that share a common view of religious freedoms and encourage and allow them generally tend to be the more prosperous countries economically. I wish we had more progress or more in the way of successes with respect to religious liberties here in Russia. I hear too many stories, and I've read too many accounts of where religion has been pushed aside or minimized and rights have been trampled on. And I think long-term that's an unfortunate trend. I would like to think that Russia will continue to adhere to its own constitution in terms of its freedom of religion. Our country certainly has, and in America you find a robust and very lively and active group of differing religions. They don't all believe the same thing. In fact, they don't all read from the same books. But they all share that common protection, that freedom of religion, and I think it's been a very important aspect in the development of my country.